Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today is Thursday, December 29th. So I had all intentions of doing a video yesterday, but life just got in the way. Bill had 4 new tires put on his truck, and in the morning on a normal work day when I get up, I really try to get up. Most of my jobs start at like 10. I really try to get up at like 6 so I can get myself ready, house stuff done, video done. Well, I didn't wake up until like 7:30, and that hour and a half, time just got away from me. And then Bill called me at like 9:15, and I was still getting ready. And he said, "What are you doing right now? Can you come pick me up at the tire place?" Because they were going to do a tire alignment, and it was going to take a couple of hours. So absolutely. So I went up there and picked him up, but by the time I got back, it was like 9:45, and there was no time to do a video. So I was hoping my job, because I did work yesterday, I was hoping my job would have ended early enough where I could have then done a video. No, didn't end until 5:30. And by that time, we had to go back and pick up Bill's truck. We went and got dinner, and I said, okay, there's just going to be no video today. And some days are going to be like that, where I just don't have, even 5 minutes to sit down or the wherewithal. I was tired. Yesterday it felt like a long day. I mean, that's a normal work day. It just felt like a really long day. So I'm back today. Yeah. Off work today. I'm pretty sure I'm off today, tomorrow, and Monday. So I have a couple days, which will be nice to have a little bit more of a break. And I did not do any stitching or diamond painting yesterday, but I did the day before. So I will be showing you that progress. So first, though, my gratitude list for today. Number 1 is just life and being alive, because today, December 29th, is the anniversary of my last cancer treatment back in 2017. So I always celebrate this day, and yeah, 5 years it's been. So I'm just very thankful to be alive and to have gotten through that pretty much unscathed. You know what I mean? Number 2, Bill. Like I said, Bill's always going to be on this list, and he truly is just my best friend and partner in this life. I'm so very thankful for him every single day. Number 3 is the Diamond Art Club fans group. So there is a group on Facebook called DAC Fans, DAC, and then Fans, where you can go on there and post if you're in search of a kit that has either been discontinued or limited edition. And everyone on there, as far as I've seen, is just so welcoming and helpful. And I'm very thankful for groups like that. There is actually a kit I'm actually looking for that Diamond Art Club has discontinued. It is Hannah Lynn's Mad Hatter. They recently did a mystery box again, and that kit was included in a bunch of people's bundles. And it's round diamonds, so that's my favorite, and I really love the image. So I put a post on there, and I'm hopeful that someone will be willing to part with theirs. We'll see. Number 4, just all of the wonderful things in this life that we are able to partake in, like getting dinner at Chipotle, which, let me tell you, we have been to Chipotle a lot. And I usually always used to get their sofritas, which is tofu, or I would get chicken. The last time we went yesterday, but the time before that, I tried their barbacoa, which is, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, which is their shredded beef. Chef's kiss. Like, it is so good. And so there's 2 Chipotles that are by us. One is much closer, and the other one is about another 10 minutes away. And we actually usually go to the one that's farther away. I don't know why. So yesterday, after we picked up Bill's truck, I said, why don't we just go to the one it's right by Michael's, actually, in the Starbucks and all of that. It was such a good experience. The employees were really nice. They really loaded our bowls up. Like, we both have enough for lunch today. it was just a really, really good experience. And we were in and out within 3 minutes. Like, it was so quick. So, and just when I really take stock and I look around at all of the things that if you're living in this time that you are able to do, like Netflix and Hulu and crafts and reading, I mean, Kindle. I mean, because of technology, we just have so many things available to us that, 20 years ago we didn't. It's a good time to be alive. It really is. Okay, and then number 5, my subscribers, you guys. So I noticed that a couple people have recently rejoined the channel, and I appreciate that so very much because it gives me a little bit more revenue from my YouTube channel. And basically it's just to support me in the channel, and I appreciate it so, so much. And I had a few people message me yesterday to make sure I was all right. So I appreciate that. It's very sweet when I don't have a video. Usually I try to do a community post if I'm not gonna post my normal video for a day. It just didn't happen yesterday. So, but thank you to everyone who messaged me asking if I was all right. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will know I fully finished my Primrose Cottage Stitches Halloween letters. So, right? Didn't it turn out so good? So this is extremely heavy. So I told Bill, I repurposed this canvas. This is a black artist canvas. I had like a cross stitch piece on here that I hated, so I just ripped it off. This though is a fabric covered board. This is fabric covered board, and then I did rickrack and then did my cross stitch piece on a board. So it's really heavy. And then for the life of me, I have that bow maker. I don't know what my issue is, but I have difficulty and I became frustrated. So I had seen this type of bow made on Kathy Haberman's Instagram, Hands-On Design. Was that not so much easier? Like, it's layered. So there's black and then there's checkered. And then I did a fabric covered button. I thought it turned out so cute. I totally love this way to do a bow. So that's probably going to be the way I'm going to do it in the future, because I'm going to finish the Christmas letters that I'm doing right now in this similar style. I just think it turned out so good. I have to add extra, like you can see I had the picture hangers. I'm gonna add one here and here because this is way too heavy. It'll never hold it. So friggin' cute though. I thought this turned out so good. It takes me a long time though to finish something, and when I'm doing it, I like the finished product, but while I'm doing it, I'm like, this time could be spent diamond painting or stitching. So, but I think it turned out so, so good. I'm very pleased. And someone said, wow, you got the rickrack really straight. So when I did a previous finish with rickrack, I was trying to use tacky glue. Not for this one. I used my stitchery tape. I put a piece of stitchery tape all along all 4 sides, and then I could manipulate this where it was nice and straight. So that is going to be the way I'm going to do that from now on. I did glue this down. I actually used wood glue. I forget who suggested that to me, but there is a YouTuber that makes miniature furniture for doll houses, and when they glue their fabric, they use wood glue. So I used Gorilla wood glue. It worked really good, and it came out much easier than the tacky glue does. And I actually, this was a diamond painting. This came in something. I used this to spread the glue out evenly instead of using my fingers and getting my fingers all messed up. So yeah, really like that. This just turned out so, so good. So I am so happy with that, and we'll hang that up today. So I also, and I keep smelling the candle. I have that candle burning. My God, it smells so good. I received 3 new putties from Randa's Crafty Corner, and I haven't opened these to smell them because I wanted my true reaction on here. So this one is Sweet Apple. I know I'm going to love this one. It smells like a now and later. Oh my God, that smells so good. It smells like candy. This one is strawberry shortcake. I will link her Etsy store down below. This is where I got the putty from. Okay, strawberry shortcake. Ah! It smells like the strawberry shortcake doll. Do you remember those dolls as kids if you grew up in the 80s? Oh my, it just smells so good. I love those dolls so much. I even had strawberry shortcake bed sheets. Remember, like blueberry muffin, purple pie man, lemon chiffon, all those, and they had like little pets with them. Yeah, good times, right? Growing up in the 80s. And then finally, this one is evergreen forest. I love like balsam and fir. I love those sorts of smells. So let's see if I can get it open. Oh man, God, she really has it down pat as far as the smells. Fantastic. Loved absolutely every one of those. And you know, I wanted to add one extra thing to my gratitude list, which I just thought about it. You know, new online friends. So Richard from Real Men Craft 2 commented on one of my videos and said, thanks for bringing subscribers to him. He has reached 1,000. He's probably over 1,000 by now. And he did a video, which I haven't watched yet, where he's going to do a giveaway. So please go over there. I will link his channel again down below. Please go over there and give him some love and watch. I just love him. I love his demeanor, how he talks about stuff. He diamond paints, he cross stitches, he does all of that. So just thankful for finding new people and new people to connect with in this community. Okay. Before I show you my progress, I'm going to read something to you that if you follow my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I love Donna Ashworth. So Donna Ashworth is a poet. That's how I like to liken her. She has written a bunch of books, and the poems are inspirational, meant to make you feel good, or meant to just make you have peace with yourself. And she's written a bunch of books. I follow her on Facebook. So I saw this post 2 days ago. So I bookmarked it. I saved it because I wanted to read this to you. So this is 10 things time has taught her. Number 1, most of our life is spent chasing false goals and worshiping false ideals. The day you realize that is the day you really start to live. You know, you see everybody posting on Facebook, Instagram. Everyone's putting their best foot forward, right? Most of the time. So trying to compare yourself to someone's best post or best reel isn't really realistic. You know what I mean? Okay, number 2, you really, truly cannot please all of the people all of the time. Please yourself first and your loved ones second. Everyone else is busy pleasing themselves anyway, trust me. Yes, that is advice definitely to take if you're going to do a channel, because in the past, if I do too much cross stitching, then diamond painting people are upset and vice versa. And it took me a really long time to just come to terms with, I have to do what makes me happy, and then I hope that translates through the channel. Yeah, you can't please most people any of the time when you really think about it. Number 3, fighting the aging process is like trying to catch the wind. Go with it, enjoy it. Your body is changing, but it always has been. Don't waste time trying to reverse that. Instead, change your mindset to see the beauty in the new. And you know, it's taken me a long time too to come to terms with that. I'm 48 years old. And you know, when I think about how many years of my adult life that I battled weight and makeup and hair and just trying to always look good and clothes, and just, it's exhausting. It truly is exhausting. And so I've come to terms with the fact that, yes, I still like to look nice and put together, but am I twisting myself into a pretzel to do it? No. And when you really think about it, I don't think anyone's caring what you really look like. They're worried about themselves, truthfully. Okay, number 4. Nobody is perfect and nobody is truly happy with their lot. When that sinks in, you are free of comparison and free of judgment. It's truly liberating. Number 5, here's a good one. No one really sees what you do right, but everyone sees what you do wrong. Yes, I have encountered that actually in my job a lot of times, where I will do 8 million things correctly on a daily basis, but the one thing that I do incorrectly is pointed out to me. So yeah, I completely understand where that goes. When that becomes clear to you, you will start doing things for the right reason, and you will start having so much more fun. Number 6, you will regret the years you spent berating your looks. The sooner you can make peace with the vessel your soul lives in, the better. Your body is amazing and important, but it does not define you. Number 7, your health is obviously important, but stress, fear, and worry are far more damaging than any delicious food or drink you may deny yourself. Happiness and peace are the best medicine. Number 8, who will remember you and for what become important factors as you age. Your love and your wisdom will live on far longer than any material thing you can pass down. Tell your stories. They can travel farther than you can imagine. And that makes me think of when I mentioned about when I was really financially broke and needed cold medicine, and my mom had my stepfather bring me a bottle of cold medicine and didn't shame me or make me feel bad about not having, $5 to buy cold medicine. And someone messaged me that just telling that little bit of snippet really changed their perspective and made them feel more at peace. So you never really know how your words or your stories are going to affect people in a good way. Number 9, we are not here for long, but if you are living against the wind, it can feel like a life sentence. Life should not feel like a chore. It should feel like an adventure. And number 10, always, always drink the good champagne and use the things you keep for best. Tomorrow is guaranteed to no one. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Eat, drink, and be merry. It's like saving the good towels for something, or saving the good china. Use the dishes, use the towels, wear the clothes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I find as I get older that, and probably everyone feels like this, I just want peace with myself and with the decisions that I make and the things that I do and say. So, yeah. Okay. Now that we have all had a little life lesson, right? All right, stitching. So I only did a little bit. I really am hoping to get some more done today. I got the S done in ice skates. Trying to hold my hand back there. So the S was fully filled. And you know what someone brought to my attention, and I didn't even realize this? In these letters, okay, let's look at this one because it's finished. The left side spells Halloween. Halloween, and then E-N. So all of the ones that are filled in solid spell out the word. And then this one spells out Christmas. Yep. I mean, you can't really tell, but you can see C-H-R-I-S. And then I still have like 3 or 4 rows to do. So that's so awesome. And I don't know how I didn't realize that before. Okay, I'm going to flip you guys around and I'm going to show you the progress on my diamond painting. And I also got in, I'm going to show you the pink mat on my desk because I did put away all my Christmas gifts the other day. And then I also got my seat cover for this chair. So I'm going to show you that too. So let's flip you around. Okay, so here is the pink mat on my desk. It looks good. Yeah. Here is the seat cover that I got. Bill really liked it. Isn't that pretty? He said it looks like a hibiscus. Yeah, I love it. Okay. So, this is let me turn the light on. So I did some more on this square. I got quite a bit done the other day. I still have a little bit more to fill in. I'm going to sit down here after I get this video done and work on this for sure. I'm very excited to get to the next row because this is where her face is. Like her eye is like right here. So can't wait to do that. But yeah, I love this diamond painting so much. Love it so much. Oh! And so I told me I need to stop messaging them, then I'm going to upset them. I don't know. I messaged the company that is making the credenza. I had messaged them on Christmas Eve and said, Merry Christmas. I'm just curious if I can get an update where my credenza is in the queue. And all they wrote back was Merry Christmas. So I didn't press them again until I messaged them last night. Bill was like, you need to stop because you're going to make them mad. And I was like, I'm not rude in my messages. I am just very cordial. I say, hey, I'm just curious if I can get an update on my credenza. So they wrote me back this morning and said, we'll give you an update tomorrow. They think they're going to be able to ship it next week. Yeah, let's go. Can't wait to get that. Cannot wait. I got the 45 tray one, and I'm actually, I had thought about getting the 61, but I don't think it would fit where I want it because here I'm going to flip where I want it. I want it here. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. My tripod decided to fall. I want it here. So the 60 one is going to, the 45 tray one is going to fit. And then what I'm going to do, because there are a few diamond paintings that have more than 45 colors, I'm going to put this to use. So what's going to happen, this is going to go right in there, like right there. So if I need a color or two to put in here, I can just turn my chair around and access that right there, because to put this on top of the credenza, it won't look right and I'd be afraid of knocking it over. So that's what I'm going to do. This has really worked out very well for doing this diamond painting. This holds, and I know I've explained this before, I got this on Amazon. I want to say it was $16. It came with the trays. So this holds 24 colors because 12 here, and then you can do 12 there. I bought the bottles separately. I bought the bottles, and I want to say that was another $10. It came in like this plastic case. I really like these bottles, and they fit perfect in there. So then I had extras. And because this has 33 colors, I'm still short like 3 bottles, which is not a huge deal. I don't mind that at all. But being able to use these trays like this, and then I also bought the circle numbers, and this is foam, heavy, like dense foam. So these peel off really easy, and they will peel off those bottles pretty easy too. And you know, since starting diamond painting again, I've really done things a lot different. I used to have a table when I had it out in the dining room right here for all my stuff. But I have like repurposed this drawer. This is like my diamond painting drawer. So these are my extra bags. I have lip balm. I have my readers. This is my pretty placer for AB diamonds. There's the number stickers, and that's the picture, and then my duct tape for taping it. Like, I really love this little drawer, and I don't know why I didn't do that before. But yeah, I can get that credenza. You can best believe I will be doing a separate video, if I can get this situated. I will be doing a separate video unboxing it. Oh, good God. Okay, there we go. Unboxing it and explaining, and I will say what I paid. Now, what I paid isn't always what everyone else pays because the shipping is different depending on where you live. So, that's all I got. I hope you guys are all having a good week, and we are steadily approaching the new year. Saturday is New Year's Eve. I'm very excited for Saturday actually because I am meeting some friends for stitching for a couple hours, and then we're going to go to lunch, and then we have a New Year's Eve party to go to that night, so that's going to be a full day. So I'm enjoying today not going anywhere or doing anything besides this video and stitching and diamond painting and all that. So I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.